What are your memories about World War II when you were in the Philippines?
Mine was bad. Yours,
Mine was awful because we live across the rice fields. Across the road, there's army barracks, and every time the Japanese army go through that road, the Japanese, they were mean to the Filipinos. So the Filipino flag is always raised in front of the barracks. If the Filipino flag is flying, that means it's safe. If the Filipino flag is put down, that means we have to hide the bamboo plantation. And then the Japanese would gather all the families that they could reach out for a meeting, and the meeting is just propaganda that they're gonna take over the whole town. The whole population has to be there in the meeting, and they try to brainwash that the Philippines is going to be Japanese country before the war is over. And then one day the mayor of our town was kidnapped. Until I grew up, we never know what happened to the mayor.
Probably killed. Yeah, mine's terrible too because I've seen they let us watch how they kill the the army or Filipino army that they caught. I've seen one. This Japanese guy with the big machete, he just go like that, chop the head, and that guy got no head already. The head was chopped off, and he was able to run about maybe 25 feet before he fell on his, tummy. So as a little girl, we've seen that and we were screaming. It's just terrible. And my cousin, my second cousin.
You saw that happen in front of you?
Huh?
That happened?
We saw that one. They let us go around there, and they chopped the heads of those army that they caught. That's really bad, And then we were, in front of our house is an auditorium. That's when, there's dancing. That's where they dance there. And at the end of that, it's a river, and the Japanese have their barracks in there on the side, and when they cut some soldiers, they tortured them. We could hear them screaming, and then after they torture them, they'll just take them to the edge of the auditorium and just put the gun in there in the heart and push them in the river. And we're there, all of us kids playing, we're there watching, and then then the Japanese would turn around and say like that to us. The kids, so we ran. We're scared, but we see that, and we, it's just hard to see all that. Terrible.